Hello, and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. What was I doing? I was going to do one of these, because it was night, so... Let's do this. How's that request of mine coming along, Nurse comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him.
Hello.
Why, what's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Say, how's that search going? In regards to the lost relics, I mean.
That's...
Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic.
Whoa.
You intrigue me strangely, odd old girl. Odd what? Words. Let me take a look, would you? I handed Nurse the junk we picked up. During our travels. Well, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. We've got to follow the right steps to open it.
No way!
Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tug here, and there we are. It's opened up.
Ta-da!
Take a look. A lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codgers.
Oh! Eureka!
My greatest invention yet! A work of genius made manifest. Thank you, Protag.
Thank you.
What? Okay.
Even so.
I've got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I'd half wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something.
What?
Did you doubt his journal?
Yeah.
The old geezer certainly liked to mess about with anyone he could. Made my childhood a frightful ordeal.
Goodness.
I'll never forget, the night of my birthday, he brought me a book. Called it his gift. A downright horrifying tome, titled Lamentation of the Underworld, or some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Nurse grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something? Likely so. That's what the codger said anyway, though I haven't any idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we find the finished product. Once we've seen the finished product, eh? So please, help me find the rest. It'll awaken his ghost.
About that.
If we collect them all, the old man's ghost will rise.
Well,
Now, if the old man ghost shows up, then I'd put him to rest by showing him the complete collection. Okay.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. Heh, I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout. I'll have you know.
Hey.
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day, the old codger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils on the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this, and he had me grounded. And this had me grounded. But I wouldn't let that deter me, and one day, as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However...
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint, got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer. So you got distracted.
That's true, but...
Then you just got distracted from your initial plan? Not at all. The way I see it, that's what saved me from the duller path. I have no regrets for the way I lived. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium, that's just the course my mind tends to chart.
Thank you.
The decision to travel with you lot, collecting relics, that too is the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. I can feel Nurse's overflowing love for relics, as well as his hearty faith in me.
We're in this journey together.
At the start of battle, the gauntlet runners At the start of battle on the gauntlet runner deck, enemies take damage. Ooh. Reduces the mag cost of setting. Okay.
Speaking of...
Yes, about the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should it be somewhere around... It should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would.
Right then.
I'll be sure all ship shape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Huh.
The Imp's Den east of Martira used to be full of bandits, but apparently Goborns took it over. Is that so? At least we know what we're up against. Goborns move in groups. It is possible that they are just smart enough to understand the advantages that come with superior numbers.
I guess so.
Their leader, the Goborn, their leader's the Goborn King, right? We picked up a request, so let's knock him off his throne.
All right then.
And I think that's what we may do today.
Why?
Every single time I see this person's staff over the marker on their head,
Pardon?
I always think there's like something more to it. Okay. Wrong button. Prioritize the calculus guy, as asked us to do.
But why?
Okay, I upgraded people's armor and weapons.
Looks like everyone's here.
Okay, let's see, there's that. I want to try and do... I think it's the Goborn King? Yeah. We're gonna do that.
See.
I'm going to very quickly, however, first, try to figure out buttons.
All right then.
I want to go back to... when I locate it.
Let's
there
head
we
there
go.
right away.
Ah, what you want to know?
this.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
At first glance, it appears to be an ordinary forest, but journey in deeper and you'll find yourself in the Goborn Haven. Those creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes with numbers. A single Goborn is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is trouble. If you got business with the Goborn King, who runs the horde of them, you're going to want to take out the Goborns in black cloth.
Here's the real skinny.
No weaknesses to speak of, but they love a good nap, and you can find some items to make them drowsy at general stores around town. That's how you fight them. You may already know, but don't go wielding a staff, yeah? They'll fly off the handle, can't even control it. What else? There are a lot of giant insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. You'd best prepare yourself with a spear or a bow, or something of that sort.
Thank you kindly.
That's about it. Be sure you're well prepared before venturing to that place. Okay, I should... It's good I did that. Because now I know I can swap myself out to... Let's do Gunner.
My aim is true from any vantage.
And then for Hulkenberg, let's go Brawler.
With a single fist, I shape our future.
Let's see if that works out. I always keep hitting that button.
Alright,
here we go.
Looks like everyone's here.
Okay, this is the one we want to do. Recommended Warrior, Seeker, and Knight.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
What are we doing there again?
Let's see, this is the forest path with the bounty. Should be the leader of a band of Goborns. So people aren't the only ones with pompous asses who lord over others. That was sickening.
You would pursue peril.
Goborns can be a handful with a leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them now for the sake of the locals.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back? Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
What to pick?
Oh. Sure he would listen. Stroll comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Alright, Stroll it is. Or you know what? Actually...
What now?
What is it? The Queen of Cuisine. I'm gonna look that up. I'll be right back. I need to make something called benevolent bread. That. And I need mellow milk. God damn it. Alright, well now I know what I need to do for that. So... let's go hang out with Stroll then. This is the wrong hatch. Is there always a tent up here? Oh, that must be Heismay's thing. I need to This is the right one. Here we go. We sat out here in the rain. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what I heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia?
Sure.
Your inheritance could help all your townspeople.
No.
Yes, Rangif and the others, and yet you'd rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life.
Hey.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. It makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between those clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much. Where can we find your hometown? You would join me. Does your generosity know no bounds? Pay me back.
After all.
You know I'd worry if you went back alone.
Hey.
What am I, a boy in your charge now? Please.
You're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet, then? I can sense Stroll's deepened trust in me.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
Increases skill inheritance slots for the warrior lineage up to 2. Or 2-2. Okay. I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite, time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that.
You lot! Enemy attack!
What? Uh-oh, we've got some creepy flying insects buzzing on the deck. Damn, can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. 'Tis hardly the time for such attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste. Okay, so we can be attacked on the road.
Pipe down and let us through.
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Oh, yeah, alright. So, Wrong button I wanted to hit.
It's okay. Vitus power.
I cannot use sleep shot? Why not? Oh, only
Maybe
usable
not.
from the back
To the rear
row,
door.
I see.
There's no escape.
Wrong button again. God
That's your
damn it.
opening, Captain.
I shall rule the battlefield.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Commander!
It increases all allies' defense for 3 turns, increases critical rate for 3 turns. Or I could just do that.
More
Come
incoming.
on,
Oh.
more of them?
Okay.
Only one
I
left.
go with the
Finish
wind.
them all quickly.
Why do I keep
I will
hitting
fight
that
with pride.
button?
Let's go. Here's through.
I can't afford to hold back.
I call upon royal power within. The power of wind.
With a single fist. Shatter!
It's just going to flee, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Alrighty.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Oh boy.
The thing is,
This forest is really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain.
Well,
Still, it's leagues better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed, and 'tis nice not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered in dead ends.
Just.
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the path.
yep.
Yeah, and it seems our Goborn King's using that cover now. Let's draw it out by knocking off those weaker magic-using Goborns. The Goborns that use magic wear black. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. The Goborns are not the only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense.
Well,
That could create its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt the Goborn. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. You can tell I should have done this quest before Heisme joined the group because he didn't have any dialogue.
so?
We're up against Goborns, was it? Can't imagine they'd be too much trouble. Actually, no, we shouldn't let our guards down. Are we going in? I'm all set to help.
However,
This forest is rather dense. It'd be prudent to watch for blind spots. Of course, I shall be the one on lookout as well. I'll be on lookout as well. I've completed my preparations. Just tell me when we should head off, or just let me know. Words. This place is close to town. We'd better eliminate the threat as soon as we can. I am ready. Give the word, and we shall advance.
What is it?
You lot bounty hunters. Be careful ahead. The Goborn King's no joke. I tried taking out his little friends first, but the Goborn King suddenly became stronger. If you're going to go fight it, don't let it be the last one standing. Really? You'd think you'd want to take out the cronies first to focus on him, but that's not going to work out there like you think it might. Not going to work like you think it might. That's an interesting
Okay,
bit of information.
Let's go. What is this?
A veil of bloodlust? Well, that's... Oh my god.
damn, they're onto us.
this would be our quarry then.
Oh, okay. That wasn't a problem.
Okay?
This is a weird-ass looking crossbow, by the way. Oh my.
There are enemies around.
Hey! Alright, let's push through! Take this!
That worked out.
All
Keep
right.
it up. Everything's pretty standard.
Okay, so I should
Ugh, I think they see us.
not take out all the Goborns. Ah! Just trying to get through. Dang!
Come on!
I can feel greater power within.
No, target, thank you. I'm still getting chased. Ow.
Let's push through!
We're thinning them out.
Ah, good lord. That's a dead end.
Nice.
Hey! Let's push through!
Exemplary.
Okay. We've not been this way.
Alright, how's that? Hey, come on!
Nice. You're gaining
Is there
strength.
anything I'm missing? No. Okay.
That worked out. Keep it up.
This is a big forest. Hello. You're a candidate in the tournament, aren't you? I am too, actually. I'm no bounty hunter, though. I can't even defeat a single Goborn.
I don't know.
Doesn't that mean you might not be cut out for this? Why would you decide to run in the tournament? I got fired from my workshop, and I couldn't bring myself to tell the missus. Then I heard about the tournament. I figured it'd be my chance, but wishful thinking. Be honest with your wife. Yeah, you're right, little man. I really lost sight of the big picture. Guess I need to summon the stones and tell my wife. I appreciate the sense you've talked into me, so let me tell you this. The bounty you're looking for will come out if you hunt the Goborns wearing black. But specifically then, but specifically when, I can't tell you. When you're fighting Goborns, make sure to keep your health up.
Be seeing you.
That intel wasn't much use to a man of my strength, but maybe you'll be different. I wish you luck. Alright then.
Oh, they saw us.
God dang it! Targeting!
Hey!
Now let me hit the damn target!
Hey!
Thank you. Alright.
Almost done. Fight with all due caution.
Damn it.
Alright, how's that?
What? I'm sensing a powerful presence. Seems like the pack leader has finally made his entrance.
Oi!
Hey, that's... Oh, right up to us. Okay.
What?
The Goborn King? Careful, I'm getting signs that he's way stronger than the others.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than the average Goborn. But he's still a Goborn. Nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Would that it were true, but a Goborn that grows that big is likely capable of greater thought. We must stay on guard. What, so he's big and put king in his name? What, so he's big and put king in his name? I say we show him the pride of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry?
Whoa.
You've shown us such hostility, Your Majesty. Let us move now to move to the exchanging of gifts. Okay.
Seeker! Maelstrom!
It's okay. Gunner! Hold falling back. Burn! Stay focused.
Now, what's the play? Withdrawing! Are you prepared? Be ready for anything.
Quite a boost.
I'm obliged. With a single fist, I come! Shatter! We cannot falter!
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Okay.
This is nothing.
Ow.
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Just dawned on me, I don't have any healing abilities, do I?
Seeker!
Oh, that's good.
Gale! 2 left!
I will fight with pride. Gunner! Come on!
I can't afford to hold back. Commander!
I step. Roller! I'll destroy you!
Ow.
Oh, still
badly
stands.
wounded. Someone
Not good. Oh, okay, that is good, though.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Seeker!
He needs help.
Maelstrom!
Let's stay calm. This should work.
Technique.
I shall fight as... Ah! Closing the distance. Who do you think I am?
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes!
All right.
All right.
Think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
I should heal.
Allow me to use this.
I'm obliged.
Oh dear.
Dodge.
Okay.
Captain. The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Kiss guard.
I can't afford to hold back. Stepping back.
You just
My
melee.
way.
Is everyone all right? Roller! Shatter!
All right.
All right.
Seeker! Gale! 1 left!
You're incredible, Heisman.
Just, I can take it.
Guard.
Nice
not.
dodge.
Oh,
Fancy
you're
footwork, Stroll.
terrible at hitting your
Captain's lost his
target.
memory.
Are you prepared?
Can't use any skills.
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
All right. Easy peasy. And a new weapon.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
How you've grown.
Ooh, poison shot. Only usable from back row. Deals medium physical pierce damage to one enemy and may inflict poison. Alright, cool.
Whew, made it somehow.
Right, we managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Goborn. Next time, maybe we can skip the insults. All that business about hubris and it's just a Goborn. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits. You know, rally the troops, that's all. All that was what he said, not that's all. Yes, you rallied the Goborn's troops quite sufficiently.
Huh?
Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Weigh in here, Protag. Did I help or hinder? Honestly, you didn't change anything. We were overpowered. No, surely that was just a coincidence.
Hey,
There, see? Though I suppose I ought to restrain myself from carelessly provoking our enemies either way.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you're taking it to heart.
yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
Want to go straight back to the entrance? I would like to keep exploring a little, actually.
Stay present and focused.
Let us not tarry. While our mission is settled, we ought still beware of any foes that remain. Okay, I gotta end the episode now, but what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna explore the rest of this forest, and if anything interesting comes up, that's what you'll see next. Or I'll just end the episode after the cut. Tooth! Ha 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 ha! Hey kiddo! Have you been performing opening volleys to stun your enemies?
What?
It's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? Ha! You know how you get an opening volley on monsters when you smack 'em a good one? But when you attack a stunned enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, sometimes not attacking a stunned enemy and just waiting for your next turn might be the wise play. How was that? All that talking of stun and left, you stunned and stunted. Well, if you want more of the Tooth Truth, you'll have to find me next time. Okay, then. Okay, I've explored the forest in full. Nothing left here. So, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.